Okay, now that you have your video created, how are you going to share it? First tip is to make it as simple as possible for your students to access your video. If it takes 5 to 10 steps to actually get to your video, a lot more chances that students will get frustrated, not know how to do it, and eventually give up. So just think the fewer clicks for them to access your video, the better. Second tip, determine which platforms students have access to at school and at home. For instance, if YouTube is blocked at school, it wouldn't make too much sense for you to post all of your videos to YouTube. So just know what they have access to, and then determine from there how you're going to share it out. Before you even think about sharing out a link or telling the students where to go to see your video, it has to be hosted somewhere. So where are you actually going to upload your video to? I choose YouTube because it tends to be the best and works across the most platforms. But again, if you're in a school that blocks YouTube, you may want to choose Vimeo or use Google Drive to share it right from your drive. Another option is if you have a learning management system such as Schoology, you can actually upload videos directly into the LMS, so that may be your best option, particularly if you have a lot of filters at your school. As for sharing it, there's a few different options here. You can create a simple class website or class blog. There may be even one that's part of your school district. Just post a link to it or the link to wherever it's hosted right onto your class blog. If you use an LMS, again, like Schoology or Canvas, you can put it right into the LMS, upload it straight there, or you can provide a link wherever your modules are to share out resources with your students. So those are the two most basic ways to share your videos, is either through a class blog or website or through an LMS. There are two other ways that I decided that you can share your videos that are very simple and easy for students to access. The first is to just create a resource document. Especially if you're Google Apps School, you can simply make a list of all your resources and link them to there. So for instance, my civics class this year, we don't use a learning management system at all. We actually just have one resource document, as you can see there to the left, and I put all of the assignments and videos linked right into that one document. There's a short bit.ly to it, so the students always know exactly where to go within one click to get to all the resources for the class. You can also create a channel or playlist. So another thing that's simple for my students is once they go to YouTube, they can click on a government and civics playlist. Everything's going to be right there. So there's no need to go back and forth to different websites. It will all be in that one list.